Hey guys, welcome to episode 13. I can never do this right. Of 3 p.m. That's third party minifig. Boom! And in this episode, we'll be looking at Brickmania's Harlem Hellfighter in honor of Black History Month. 369th Infantry Regiment, formerly known as the 15th New York National Guard, are commonly referred to as the Harlem Hellfighters. It consisted of mainly African Americans and Puerto Ricans and was one of the first of its kind to serve in Europe during World War I. They were assigned to the French Army due to racial segregation and discrimination from the U.S. Army. The French did not have the same concerns and welcomed them into their command, and even updated their gear. They spent 191 days in combat, longer than any other unit in the war. They never lost an inch or ground and were never taken prisoner, and the 369th received a unit citation. And it was in this case, the Germans would name them the Harlem Hellfighters. So here is Brickmania's Harlem Hellfighter. And yes, I'm doing something for Black History Month. I am half black and half Filipino. That's why I want to do this minifigure specifically, and one coming up on the next episode. But this is an older Brickmania minifigure. It did come with a minifig stand and the name of the minifigure printed on the plate as well. So let's open this up. So here's the plate, the World War I Harlem Hellfighter. There's printing on this Lego piece. It has kind of like the Brickmania gear and like the laurel type of feathering that kind of goes around with the logo of Brickmania. That's actually printed on these. I didn't know what this was. When I looked at it on the video, it looked like they were just scratched. But if you kind of look carefully, you kind of see that it's an actual design created by Brickmania, which is really cool. Here's Brickmania's World War I Harlem Hellfighter. And like always, let's make him surrender right quick. For an earlier minifig, it's still a really good figure. When I'm looking at this minifigure, immediately what I see is the metal on the left side of the chest. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know for sure, Brickmania, so Lando or anyone else that had this minifigure. Is this the Croix de la... Babe, how do you... I'm gonna call my wife in here so that way I don't mess this up. I don't know how to say this at all. I don't know how to say this metal in French, but I'm gonna just ask my wife who took French in high school. How do you say this? High school French? What? Croix de guerre. Croix de guerre. Croix de guerre? Something like that. Guerre. Croix de guerre.
It means cross of war.
It means cross of war, according to my wife. But there's a texture print over it, so the metal itself sticks out. Good job, Lando. Beyond that, he is wearing, I just called it an LBV. It's not really called a low bearing vest back in those days, but he does have his harness with a couple ammunition pouches right there. Going to the side, you have a textured printed belt on his rear, the back of the harness, and another pouch. The indent of the shape of the body, all the way down to the legs. I forgot what those are called. They're not called gaiters, right? Oh my gosh. My World War I history is not that strong. So if anybody out there knows the proper vernacular for anything that I say, please comment below so I can learn something. He is wearing the Adrian Helmet, courtesy of the French, because the US didn't supply them that well. The M1903 that he's currently utilizing, Brickmania does have a perfect caliber of this right now, which is pretty cool. I recommend that you guys pick up if you have the opportunity. But the M1903 does have a bayonet on the end, as you can see right there. What do you guys think about this minifigure right here? Do you think Brickmania should update it, bring it back again at a later time? Personally, I don't think it really needs to be updated. His formula that he uses for creating custom minifigures is definitely showed here. If you made it with me all the way to the end of this video, give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll see you on the next 3 p.m. video. Bye guys, peace.